Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. You guys, your girl is trying to be consistent on this channel. I literally forgot that I was supposed to film. This week is going to be a little bit of a busy week for me because my husband is still around. I don't know if I mentioned this in my last vlog, but your girl got married legally last month. Yeah, I got married sometime last month. I don't know why I don't keep you guys updated. Like, it's just been a lot. The whole planning wedding is crazy. The wedding is fast approaching and it's just been crazy. You guys, who in the world came up with this whole process of getting married, get married, record, do your trad, do your wedding, do introduction? Who came up with it? You need to be arrested, okay? If you're Nigerian by now, you already know that they marry us like 3 times. They will do the introduction, they will come and do trad, they will come and do court, they will come and do wedding. You already know they marry us like 4 times, and as an Igbo girl that I am, who am I to say no? And again is that the wedding is getting so close and it's beginning to overwhelm me, but I will try not to think so much about it. That's one thing I told myself. In my last video I showed you guys where we did our wedding photo shoot and everything. So we've also been traveling a lot because I'm married from a different tribe entirely. So the part where you marry from a different tribe is what they didn't tell you. Baby girl, you're going to travel. You will go to the north, to the west, to the east. You are going to travel. So we've been traveling a lot, and recently just came back to Lagos, and today we are planning a very sweet date. We are planning a really sweet date today. We are married legally. I had my court wedding like a month ago, thereabout, and I'm really happy. Actually, I'm very happy. Why? When you hear me say husband, it's actually husband. Okay, when you asked me like 6 months ago how many people do I want in my wedding, I'll boldly tell you I want 50 people. Like, I see myself saying maximum 50, maximum. It's too much, 60. At the point I was like maximum, like everybody, like maximum, strictly on invite, maybe 80. Before you know it, I enter maximum 100. At this point I'm at like 150, and I pray I don't ever say 200, because what? That's not the plan. We all plan to have a very small wedding, and as it is right now, our parents, that when it comes to white wedding, I might be able to control it, but you see my child, I'm not even going to try to control it, because I know that my dad and my mom, two of them, I know how they can get. When I'm asking my mom, like, all this crowd you're calling, where are you getting them from? She was like, she herself shall be going to their children's wedding. And let me tell you guys, every Sunday when I call my mom, she's from one wedding to another, one Ibanku, one, she will tell you, they're just coming, they brought rice. I said, Jesus. She said she's parting ways. I was like, Mommy, can you calm down? The way she's going for wedding up and that, every Sunday there is a wedding, there's a Ibanku that she's going to, and I know that she's already parting way for her own, that you guys prepare and come for my child own. So when it comes to my child, I'm not even planning to say this is the number. All I will try and do is provide food. God help me in Jesus' name, because things are expensive. I wish I got married last year. Honestly, I really wish I got married maybe like a few weeks before, after I got engaged, because I was the one that was seriously postponing this whole thing because I didn't want to get overwhelmed. As if the date is not going to reach April, I will say forward. Now look at us, and right now dollar is, the last time I checked, dollar is like 180 or 100 naira, 100 or thereabout. When I got engaged, dollar was barely 700. I'm just very excited. I don't know if it's natural or just because this man is here. But I'm genuinely happy. We've been traveling a lot, like we've been jumping from one flight to another. It's been crazy. So we came back to Lagos today, and it was like, baby girl, get yourself dressed up, let's go for a date. Okay, it's like we've been so carried away and overwhelmed with the entire wedding thing that at this point we are just like always busy. What is the next thing to pay for? What is the next thing to go to? Like, it's crazy. I'm going to go freshen up and do my actual makeup for my outing, and I am actually not doing much. I'm just going to go ahead and pick out a dress. There's a lot of dresses I got. I had a lot of dresses I bought a few weeks ago. Let me see this one. Yes, I've not worn this dress before. You guys, let me tell you guys, I got this dress from ASOS. I don't know if you guys can see. So you guys are going to see me pull it off. I got this dress from ASOS when? I think early this year. It's a very beautiful dress, and when I put it on, you guys are going to see this dress is so perfect. I've not worn it before. I was just looking for a perfect event, perfect occasion to wear the dress. Let me go and freshen up and show you guys. So guys, it was a very beautiful date, and this is like a few days later, and I woke up particular morning. Literally, my partner is not even around anymore. And again, you guys know that feeling where you just wake up in the morning and there's this energy to want to clean. Like you just get this auto want to clean your house, move things around, change the position of your bed. That's how I'm feeling these days. I was like, I know that this feeling will not last because I thought I was trying to clean the entire house, but I'm going to try to clean my room because your girl has been traveling. I've been going, I have just been all over the place. My stuff are just around because as I'm dropping this box, I'm picking up another bag to travel. It's just been a lot, so my room has been paying for it. So I decided to just, put the room together. Finished cleaning and I went to the kitchen to do something to eat, and I remember that I didn't put the stew that I made previously. I made stew last night. I forgot to put it in the fridge because it was so hot. If you're Nigerian, you know that when there's stew at home, every other food is available. Like I just love to have stew in my house 24/7. I think I've mentioned this before. It's just easy for me to just enter the kitchen, boil rice, boil spaghetti, boil yam, or boil anything, and it makes life so easy. So I started to make breakfast, and honestly, I again do not have the patience to wait because I'm really hungry. Yeah, I'll be cleaning, so I'm hungry. So I started to make Quaker. I actually love Quaker. Like I realized that a lot of people don't like Quaker because when I tell people like how much I like Quaker, they are like, "What do you think Quaker?" I really love Quaker. It's very filling, and I love the fact that you can make it anyhow you want. For me, I make my own weight like a nut. I make mine with cashew nut, granite, any nut at all, add it to Quaker and add enough milk, and you're making Ngozi happy. Like I will be literally happy. So I made my Quaker the way I used to. I see people put like strawberry, all those stuff. But for me, I love nut with my Quaker oats. And if I want to put anything fruit, it's going to be banana. If you have banana, granite, cashew nut, and maybe any other nuts in Quaker oats, enough milk, oh my god. Nah, that's just it for me. So I make it the way I like, and so I added just granite. I had a bottle of cashew. This is another part of not living alone that I did not I miss. I bought a bottle of cashew nut few days literally, and the bottle is empty. This is the part of living alone that I missed. Like don't misquote me. I don't like the fact that I used to live alone. Now that I have people around my house, I love it. Like to the point that if they are going, I'm like, please stay. But the part of when I keep something, I will come back, it's not there. I miss that part. I miss it so much. So, guys, I'm going for a dinner later in the day with my friend. My friend is in town. She was like, baby girl, let's go and spend some money. Okay, so we're going for dinner, and it's already late actually. I think it's around 5 here. I decided to just, touch up and do some makeup because one thing I promised myself, no matter how simple, how casual the event is going to be, I am going to look good. Right? See, let me tell you guys something. In this Lagos, there's nothing like you're dressing too much. Even if you're going for like a quick coffee, dress up. Are you listening to me? Dress dress up. I'm not going to say the F word. So, yeah. Somehow we ended up in Cactus, you guys. Actually, when I was going out, I asked my friend, "Are we going for aesthetic or are we going for food?" And she was laughing because me, I was hungry. So we went to this particular restaurant. It's called Food Shack, and we got there, and it was overly populated. I think they have like Thanksgiving stuff there. So I was like, okay, let me take you to another nice place that I know. And we came to Cactus, and their food so good. Cactus is just like my plan B. Anytime I want to go out and after checking Instagram and everything, I did find anywhere that I like. I always end up in Cactus and their creamy pasta, their prawn, I love it. But it's like they don't want me here again because it's giving expensive. It's giving spend above your budget because nah, they used to be really affordable. Like when you come here, you will eat and enjoy yourself for just 30, 40K. But right now, if you're not holding a solid 70K, forget it. But their food is so good. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is whatever day it is. I'm having a little issue and I am very pissed. In fact, I'm very annoyed right now. My edges, he just takes my look from 50 to 100 literally. I have been struggling a lot to get the best internet that I can use. As a content creator, you always need internet, you're always online. I don't know how to manually switch up my data on anything. What I'm trying to say is that I hate to be conscious of, oh, my network is going to finish, my data. And the first time I started came around, when I asked her, what do you enjoy most in my house? She was like, there's always free network, there's always free internet, I never get to recharge. And that makes me really happy. She didn't know, but like, I was like, what really makes me happy. This is the gel I'm using. This gel is the truth. Kaima, if you're a brand watching, come and sponsor me. I use your gel all the time. If you're working in Airtel or you're doing anything, Airtel need to do better. Their network is just very shitty. Yes, I know I said in that video that it was working. You guys, it didn't even last me up to 12 days. That's network started misbehaving. The entire thing is exhausted. I shitty. So I saw a few comments about you guys. Somebody commented about using Fiber One. Funny enough, I've always knew about Fiber One. But my problem with Fiber One is just the whole entire, they have to come to your house and install it. I just want like a router I can buy and register and start using. But with Fiber One, you get to like call them, they have to come to your house, they have to install it. They have to know if there is already a signal in your house. I don't know how to do that thing. So guys, about a few weeks ago, I started to ask some content creators that I know the internet that they use, because I know as a content creator, there's always a quest for stable internet and all of that. And they both said Fiber One. And on that video, I also saw about two comments literally recommending Fiber One. I said, okay, I think it's time for me to actually try Fiber One everybody's talking about. And one thing that even gingered me to go for Fiber One is the fact that I heard that it's unlimited, so you get to recharge just once in a month. I was like, okay, let me give it a try. So I called Fiber, I got their contact, I called them, they scheduled me for installing and all of that. So unfortunately, they didn't come till the 4th week. This is my problem with internet like this. That's just my problem. I want like a router I can buy and bring to my house, and that's it. So after like 4 weeks, they finally came to install it. Let me show you guys. So guys, this is it. They passed it through the wall. I don't know what they did, but somehow the Sha installed it. And even though it's looking rough, which I will have to do something about it. So after they install it, this is like the next day. But the day they install it, this thing was good. Everything was showing green. It was working. Up to the next day, the green light started showing red. And I'm not gonna lie, it's been 2 weeks. I've been trying to contact them to come fix it. What is going on? This is just like the second day you install this router and it's not working. So guys, I called them again and it's all same old thing. Apology. They are sorry, they are going to come fix it. And that's just it. And I tell you guys, I've been so patient. Sorry I have to bring it up here, but like I'm just tired. But I want, if you're watching, do better. Okay, do better. If you don't have people, hire people. The people that are willing to work in Nigeria, hire them, because Fiber One is becoming a big deal right now. Every single person you call is Fiber One. Everybody's talking about Fiber One, and it looks like you guys are great, but I don't want to make it look like it's so bad, so terrible. But this is my personal experience with Fiber One. That way, you guys, that's it for today. I really pray that this will come today and fix this. So I want to quickly rush to a Banner supermarket close by. It's not just Fiber One that's annoying me today. This week is also annoying me, and something happened. I don't want to get into how this week landed this way, but actually something happened that pulled out this part of the week, and it's looking so weird. I can't even wear it, so I need to fix it. I saw a few vendors on Instagram that do this thing, and when I asked the process, it's just too long. I have to wait for 5 days. I have to bring it. I have to come pick it up. And again, I have trust issue. I don't trust these people. You might go with a different hair and come back with another different hair. So I tried to go to Ibano and get this crochet pin and do it myself. The mistake I made is that I would have watched YouTube video before coming to get this pin. But after getting this pin, I realized I got the wrong pin. This is not the correct pin for crocheting for ventilating wig. And when I got home, I just realized that I just fucked up. So I started to check online and watch some videos, and I realized that there's a certain kind of pin you use to ventilate wig, and this is what they look like. And at this point I was like, okay, maybe not today. So I started to just keep the entire wig, and maybe when I get the correct pin, I'll go ahead and do it. Hey guys, welcome back to another day of this vlog. Today is a very chill day and everybody has gone back to their base. My sister came around a few months ago. Literally, I've been holding her down, and my sister has been my biggest support system. Like, so the reason why I'm even saying my sister is because today is my sister's birthday, and honestly I don't even know what to get her. I literally asked her, what do you want for your birthday? She was like, anything. I'm literally going out to find something I can get her. Like, you guys, I went to Balog Market some time ago, but I didn't remember that our birthday is today. Like, our birthday is today. It's like 12 o'clock. She has gone out, and I'm like, it will be so weird when she's back. Like, I just sent her a happy birthday and posted her, and that just it. And she has been like a support system to me. Like, this girl has gone all the way out for me. Like, she's not always around because she's also in fashion school. So sometimes the only time we get to see and talk and gist is only on Sunday. It's our birthday, and yeah, I have just been so overwhelmed. Christmas is fast approaching, a lot of things just happening at once, and I'll try and live one day at a time. I bought this cap in Balogun Market, and you guys, I need to buy more caps like this. Like, I really need to buy more caps like this. Let me show you guys. Those days where you don't want to wear a wig, you just put them on. I need to get them in different colors because they look so cute, and even though it's making me look like an adult, I assume I'm not an adult. It's making me look like I have children, I'm going for a school run. I literally look, wait, I'm wearing the back of this clothes though. When I go to Balogun, and if you're selling this cap, please, you can drop a DM or something, because I don't know the next I'm going to Balogun Market. But anybody that knows me, this kind of trouser is just my style, and I'm pairing it with this shirt. Yeah. This cap looks so nice. Those days where you don't want to wear a wig, everybody deserves this. So I decided to get some bread for the house, and also I saw this place that I said cake. You guys remember I said I wanted to get cake for my sister's birthday, and I saw this small little cute looking cake. I decided to go for it. Guys, I don't even know. I sure ended up getting some stuff. I got this bag. I got her some toiletries and all of that good stuff. So I'm gonna put them in this bag because I know before I'll be back, she will be back home already. I used to like this perfume a lot when I was in uni, like Explore. It used to be one of my favorite perfume. I don't know, I felt like I outgrew. I felt like I have grown past it. I don't know, but like, I used to love this perfume a lot. Oh my god, I used to love this perfume when I was in my I think 100 level, 200 level. I used this a lot. So body spray, got some body wash. I got a couple of things for her. She's going to be so happy. She's going to be so happy. She gets so excited over the smallest thing. Okay, let's go. Happy birthday! You don't have to carry it. Drop her. Drop that thing. Happy birthday! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Thank you so much.
Alakoshi.
Thank you so much.
You guys, one thing about me, yeah, if I set my heart on something, I'll definitely achieve it. One thing about me, if I set my heart on something, I'll definitely achieve it. So yesterday evening, I thought to just finish up the week, and you guys, I did a good job. Like, I still have extra hair. I think I overcut the hair, and this one is still remaining. You guys remember this closure? Let me put it side by side so you guys will see what I did. All I just did is just watch. Okay, please give me that pin that I use. It's downstairs. Please run. All I just did was just cut off some strand of hair from the back. I gently installed it back one by one. And you guys, I did a pretty job. So guys, this is the pin I ended up using. I got this pin in Balogun Market for 1,000, and I just need to install back the hair that I cut back into the hair. I just install it one after the other, like a single hair to one hole. And yeah, I think I did a pretty job. I watched about 5 different YouTube videos, and in fact, this YouTube has been a blessing to a lot of people, not just as a creator, but as like a learning platform. Like you just learn stuff and just do shit yourself. And yeah, that's it for this vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you do, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I'll definitely be uploading new vlogs that's already starting by the time this one is even going up. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.